For that?
DG spin is all about the potential for extra spin. So it will enhance both the older groove configuration as well as the new groove configuration. As I say, what we're doing is we're increasing the attack angle. It doesn't matter if we're using box grooves or whether we're using the new V grooves. It's exactly the same process, and hence that player will just benefit even more, have higher ball spin numbers, allowing them to stop quicker onto the green. We have two different designs, the Wedge and the Wedge Plus. Basically, the step geometry is exactly the same for both. The only difference is actually the wall thickness. And the reason we have two designs is that for the approach shots, for the finesse shots, that's the lob wedge and the sand wedge, we would recommend using the lighter 124 gram part, slightly thinner wall. It's a little bit more responsive through the ball, hence giving you the spin on a shot which may be just a half shot, three-quarter shot. When you move up into the pitching wedge, where you're putting much more of a fuller swing onto it, maybe if you're a real strong player, then you would need the Wedge Plus. It's exactly the same design as I mentioned earlier. It's purely a thicker wall and hence a little bit stiffer, and therefore it doesn't wash out quite as much at the top of the backswing. If you start to feel that you're losing a little bit of control at the top of the backswing, we'd recommend going to the Wedge Plus. But the majority of players, 90% of players, will be using just the wedge to maximize spin and launch.